Hello everybody and welcome to Shed. Today I've got a tutorial on how to get the Perfect Dark achievement for Sea of Thieves. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also a little bit of trivia here for you. The Perfect Dark achievement is probably named Perfect Dark as that is another game made by the same company that makes Sea of Thieves, the company being Rare. So with the trivia and the liking and subscribing thing done, let's get straight into how to get this achievement. So the conditions for this achievement is you need to sail through a storm at night with all of the ship's lights turned off. So to do this, I would recommend doing it on a solo sail or on a two-person sail with the other person knowing what you're going to do. The reason I would recommend you doing this is if you're on a galleon, you're going to have to send somebody to the brig to turn the lights off in the brig, which can be a bit of a pain in the ass, and coordinating it with the team members, it can be more difficult, so do it solo, really easy. In the video you're going to see me go around the ship and turn off all the lights. There is a total of I think 7 or 8. You'll certainly see on the video me turn them all off though, so feel free to count and correct me if I'm wrong on that. Once you've got all the lights turned off, you're going to want to check the time, and you're also going to want to look for a storm. You do have a clock on you, and for the purposes of this achievement, from what I found, night is considered to be 9 o'clock at night until 3 o'clock in the morning. It may go a little bit later than that, and it may start a little bit earlier, but if you work within that frame of time of 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock, you're definitely going to be able to get this achievement. So once I've found the storm and I've managed to check the time, I realise that the storm is ages away from me. I'm not going to make it there this night. I still follow after it though, and that's because the storms are very slow at despawning, if they ever despawn, and that means that you don't need to worry about chasing after a storm and it disappearing before the next night comes around. You can follow a storm seemingly indefinitely, and I haven't had one disappear on me yet. So I pick up and I start sailing after it, and once I reach there I'm going to just circle around it until nighttime comes. Once night time's come, I enter the storm, and at this point you're just going to want to make sure that you keep bailing and you keep trying to get this ship to go in circles around and around, and as I say, keep bailing, keep patching up your ship, and just be careful. The biggest danger you're going to have in this storm is the storm itself. The steering wheel will move of its own accord if you're not holding it, and even if you're holding it, it will start to pull in different directions, so you need to make sure that you're adjusting it so you stay on the course you want to be on. Sometimes this can be quite useful though. If you notice it going in one particular direction, and you know you're not going to crash into any rocks in that direction, allow it to go, and that will give you a good opportunity to go down and start patching up the hull and bailing out some water. Those are my tips for collecting this achievement. It isn't a particularly difficult achievement to have, but very few people have got it, so welcome to quite an exclusive club once you have claimed it. Hopefully you've liked and enjoyed this video, so I will see you again soon in the next one.